What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's the Forex that is Zambia's finest bliss billion dollar. Well, it's been a while since I uploaded a video, but I'm glad that I've been able to upload today. I've been held up. I've been doing a number of things, a lot of things, but I'm glad that I had some time left to do this video. So this is a video that is a continuation from I think two videos that I've made in the past. The first one was where, because anyway, as you can see from the title, I'm talking about consumer traders. The first one was as a result of people asking me how authentic it was, how um, how legit consumer traders was. And therefore, I didn't want to just say things from without. I said I was going to risk my own money and try it out, of which I did. I shared the progress, passing of the first challenge, the second challenge, and I eventually started trading on a funded account. And then when I discontinued, when I stopped trading a funded account, I had mentioned what happened. In case you didn't watch that video, you can always watch it. But what happened was that I had taken some trades. I was in good profits, right? Almost about 100%, right? Yeah, good profits, right? And then I took some two trades and I put a stop loss, considering risk management very well. I knew what I was doing. I went to sleep. I woke up, ladies and gentlemen, I found I could not log into my account. And that was how the account was violated. I tried to reach out to support on WhatsApp, on what do you call this, Discord, even on live chat. I asked them to provide evidence, they couldn't. Even up to date, they've never given me any evidence. Now, when I shared this, some people thought I just failed and I wasn't, I couldn't take responsibility of it and all that. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been trading for some time, right? And me doing that video was as a result of testing them, right? Matter of fact, I wanted consumer traders to succeed because it's an African problem and it was going to be the very first, right? But I did mention to say we're not going to just rally behind just anything just because it's African. We would want excellency in the provision of services, right? Yeah. So I shared my truth, and people are talking, and majority of those people do not even know what a funded account is. They've never even withdrawn from any program, right? I've been trading for some time. I know what it is. So anyway, to cut the story short, there was some recent development that Happy Forex and Jeffrey Benson resigned as co-founders. Matter of fact, word has it that consumer traders was just using them as the face of the program just to gain popularity and all that. But I don't want to go into all that. It's none of my business. My business is just to solidify my things. So now, without wasting much of the time, ladies and gentlemen, without wasting much of the time, we're going to look at my screen. Now, this is a statement from, this is one of the statements from Habi on X, which is formerly Twitter, right? I'm not going to read all this. If you want to read, you can check him out on Twitter or X. I'm just going to read here. In December 2023, we formally declared our decision to part ways with consumer traders, a decision that we adamantly stand by. Unfortunately, the aftermath of our departure has been marred by baseless accusations and attempts to sully our reputation. You hear that? Maybe there was something that was going on behind the scenes that we were not seeing. Yet our commitment to making impactful contributions to the Forex ecosystem in Nigeria and Africa remains unshaken. I should say these guys are really doing well. Yeah. And then it goes on to say our departure from consumer traders was not a decision made lightly. It followed exhaustive efforts to address underlying issues such as. Now he wants to mention the reasons why they left consumer traders. One, placing trades for traders. You see that and you see the connection. Matter of fact, maybe I'm not the only one who experienced that. I think even others have experienced it, except maybe they do not just have platforms or you haven't just seen about them, right? So he mentions placing trades for traders. And then somebody came here talking nonsense and just talking from without. And then the second reason is that irregularities in management of trading accounts. Same thing, right? So they were not managing the traders' accounts very well. And delayed withdrawals. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can see from my screen here, all these people are complaining about withdrawals, delaying from consummate traders, right? If you think this is false, go to their Discord and you are going to see for yourself, right? Despite several attempts to engage with the top management of consummate traders and find resolutions, persistent irregularities in the management of trading accounts and other issues highlighted is repeated what caused them to leave. Highlighted above remained unaddressed. We have plethora of messages and requests sent to Dr. Yaku Ishaku. I think this is one of the top guys, consummate traders, who is the managing director of consummate traders, to that effect. And I think he wasn't responding to them, right? Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen the truth for yourselves. Those that were talking, I want you to talk now. I want you to talk more, right? You've seen the truth, and yet people still choose to argue. I've experienced it, and here is the confirmation. You think I was just dreaming, right? So anyway, that sums up this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you value your money, don't go for consummate traders. If you value your money, don't go for consummate traders until they improve their services. But until then, do not risk your money using consummate traders. Use reputable prop firms, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to leave a few links in the description below, and you know that way your money is safe. When you make your withdrawal, you receive your money. When you make your money, you get your money, right? Without anyone delaying you and all that, right? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was it. I just wanted to solidify this video. Probably the last video I'm going to make about consummate traders, right? Yeah. So otherwise, that is that, ladies and gentlemen. I know others who won't still believe despite seeing this truth, but that's that. It's not everybody that believes, right? Yeah, despite seeing the whole truth from, you can go on Twitter and check all this, right? And you can see he's addressed it. Even when you go to your Discord, right? Initially, when I started listening, I complained about how their support wasn't great, but I thought that was something that was going to improve. I don't know if they improved. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is that.